welcome back to Proxima Environment's YouTube channel. Today I'm joined with and to talk about Black history in a way that young Black children will understand. Okay boys, so who are your Black history heroes?
Ali.
Who's Muhammad Ali?
Boxer.
And Naya, who is your Black history hero?
Wait, am I allowed to pick Simpson?
Choose a different one if you can.
Okay, then Jesse Owens.
Who's Jesse Owens?
He was the fastest runner until Usain Bolt or someone broke his record.
And why are these two people your heroes?
Because right now I'm really into speed. And now just I look up to him.
Yeah.
To what he does.
That's good. And do you think it's important that we have these people that look like us for us to look up to?
Yes, they inspire us. Who do you look up to?
I look up to loads of people. I think
one of your main ones is
probably Susie King Taylor. She was the first Black army nurse. She was born into slavery and her grandmother put her through education, and at the age of 14 she became the first teacher in a freedmen's school in Georgia. And she's just inspirational because it shows that no matter where you start, it's about where you end. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
It's the journey that you take, not exactly where you start. And I think she's just an inspiration because even though she experienced loads of discrimination and racism, she didn't let that stop her, and she still just wanted to help people regardless of their skin colour. And yeah, she's a really, really inspirational person. Okay, so Ray, why do you think it's so important to learn about Black history?
Because you learn about the good Black people.
And Naya, why do you think it's so important to learn about Black history?
So you can learn about Martin Luther and Muhammad Ali and all of them. Yeah.
And why do you think that is important? And why do you think you need to learn about that?
So then you'll know your future. If you don't know your past, then you won't know your future. So then white people don't have the same. Remember, if white people have more and then Black people have less, that's not fair. And then if it's just the same, then that's fair.
Yeah. So how much Black history are you taught at school?
Probably about I think probably in Black History Month. Maybe this month they might teach us.
But on a regular basis, they don't. What do they do a lot or?
In year 3, they read a story to us about James Martin. No. What's he called? Martin
Luther King.
Yeah. In year 3 we read about him. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, just normal. Yeah.
Yeah. See, the thing that I found when I was in primary school is we only learn about Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks. I didn't really learn about Malcolm X, but that was it. Nelson Mandela a little bit, but we didn't ever learn proper Black history unless it was in October, and then we'd do little poster activities, but never in depth about actual Black history. I think that's the issue because only now at the age of 16 I've had to go out and research and do my own research and find out about Black history because it just wasn't taught even in secondary school. So because I wasn't taught Black history in primary or secondary school really, I've started educating myself. So a book that I've been reading is called Black Tudors, and I didn't even know there was Black people in the Tudor time. I weren't really taught about the immigration of Black people into England at all until the Windrush generation. That's just when a lot of us think that Black people started coming in, but really they were coming in from way before then, when England was trading with Africa. But we're just not taught about it. So I'm going to read a paragraph from this book. This is chapter 1 about John Blank. And I'd heard about John Blank through my own research, but I didn't really know a lot about him in depth until I read this book. So, John Blank, the trumpeter. The instruments themselves would be flecked with gold, but would they remember his turban, which would set him apart from his bareheaded companions? And how would they depict his dark skin? It was not a pigment they would be accustomed to using. Indeed, it might be the first time anyone had painted a black Tudor. So that is a section from this book, Black Tudors. It goes into the lives of so many black people in Tudor England.
Spoiler alert!
This book is really, really good if you want to teach yourself some black history. It's really, really given me a sense of belonging as a black British person. I was born here, my mum was born here, and her mother was born here. So, like, I'm very, very British. Sometimes, based on the history that we're taught, I don't feel like I actually belong here, you know, like. And this book really gives you a sense of belonging, in my opinion. Yeah, it's true. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and I just want you to say the first thing that comes into your head. Okay?
Okay.
Name one famous black history figure. Go.
Black history figure. Martin Luther.
What about you, Ray?
Smith.
Okay. One famous black singer.
Michael Jackson.
Jason Derulo.
One famous black actor.
Will Smith.
Jaden Smith.
Okay, that can go. One famous black scientist.
Mary Jackson.
Mary Jackson.
Mary Jackson. Who's Mary Jackson?
She's a famous scientist. A famous black scientist.
So, who have we learnt about today, boys?
Mary
Jane. Mary Jackson.
Who is she?
She's a famous scientist.
Who does she work for, Ray?
Things NASA.
Who else have we learnt about? Begins with J.
John Blank.
Who's John Blank, Ray?
He was a
king.
famous trumpeter. He was a Tudor.
The king.
He was a Tudor. He was the king's trumpeter.
And why is it so important that we learn about black history?
So then you know your black history in the future, isn't it?
Why do you think it's important we learn about black history too, Ray?
So I can know my history.
Thank you all for watching this video. All of our contact information will be in the description box below. Like, comment and subscribe and share this video. Thank you for joining us.